How's it going? So I'm going to teach how to play the Wild Rover by the Dubliners, and a few different bands done it, but the one I just say it's the Dubliners for the sake of argument anyway. But it's a handy enough one. Now it's a good strumming pattern, and it's 3 chords is all. The whole song is 3 chords, just put in different ways and different amount of different timing and all that. So it's a good one to practice. It'll improve your strumming and your chord changes and all that. So the chords you're going to need for it are G major, which is 3rd on the low E string, 2nd on the A string, 3rd on the B string, 3rd on the high E string. Second chord you're going to need is C, which is 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string, 1st fret on the B string. Strum it down from the A string. Third chord you're going to need is D major, which is 2nd fret on the high E string, 2nd fret on the G string, 3rd fret on the B string. Strum it down from the D string. And that's all the chords for the song, so it's not a bad one. It's a grand old song, like it's a good one to play along. If you're in a pub or that, any fucking where you can play this song, people are going to know it. Like if you're in Ireland, they will anyway. So it's so you start off, the strumming pattern for this is, so it's a down strum on say the E and A strings for the beat. So it's kind of like a waltz beat to it or something, but it's a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And on the down strum and the up strum is the down, up, try and hit the bottom or the top few strings like the high E and that. So you hear the low sound with your beat, so it's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And say one of them is 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I start this song, I usually play like say 4 of them before I go into where the lyrics are. So say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going into your lyrics. So allow for 4 of them before the lyrics. So say for the start of the song, I think you'd be playing that 7 times before you go to your C chord. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So straight into the C for the, after your 7th one of them, it's C. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. So it's the very same strumming pattern, but you're strumming say the A and the D string with your down strum. So it's, and it's 2. So it's 1, 2, and back to G. And this time you're only going to hit the G chord once. So it's right, so right from the start. So I'm going to do the last 3 strums of the very first chord, the G chord. So it's 1, say 2 and 1, 1. So it's 7, then 2 on the C chord, then 1 on the G chord. Then from the G chord, so say I'll go from the C, so it's 1, 2, 1, C, 1, D chord for 1, 1, and G. So it's 7, 2, 1, 1, 1, and then back to G. 2, 4, and then 5. So when you go back to your G chord the second time, it's 5. Right, so 7, 2, 1, 1, 1, 5. So I'm going to start on that G chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right from the start of the song, keep it so you know what's going on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So you go through them all once after that 5 strums. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2. So I hope I don't have you lost now. So from the very start of the song, it's 7, 2, 1, 1, 1, 5, then 2, then 1, 1, 1, and 1. And that's going to lead into the kind of the chorus of the song. Now I hope that's not too confusing to you, but it'll take ages if I kept going through it, strumming it, like it'll be very long. So I'm going to play it from the start now and call out the strumming, and I'll lead into the chorus with it. So it's G chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So when you come back to that G chord, you're just about to come into the chorus. So I'm gonna lead into the chorus. So it's 1. It's 1, and it's straight to the G. So when you're coming out with that little group of chords, 1, 2. So on your G chord, when you get to that D, it's 1, 2, 3, and I usually do 3 down strums to lead back to the G chord. So it's 1, 2, 3, and back to G. And when you get back to that G, it's 2 strums on that G again. So it's 1, 2, and then C, 1, 2, and then back to G, 1, 2. So all of them were 2 strums. So right from the start, I'm going to do it from the start again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So now we're back to where we were. This is the second. When you come back to the G again, it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Then to D after that, C, 1, 2, and back to your G, and that leads you back into the verse again. So you hit that 7 times from that one there. So I'll go from the chorus again. So say from the chorus, so it's no name. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and back to the verse, 3. So you do that 7 again from when you get back to it. So that's the whole song covered, and that's the way it goes. That's the whole verse and chorus, right through from start to finish. So if you watch that a few times, I hope I didn't mess up at all there, so it'll confuse you. But if you've any questions or anything, put them in the comments. And I'm going to show a video now of my right hand doing the strumming, so that you'll see exactly the way I'm strumming it, and that. I'll even slow it down a bit so you can have a proper look at it. Like. Right, so I'm going to show my strumming hand this time, and I'm going to show the strumming pattern and that, and I'll call out the chords as I'm hitting them. I'll play it right through from the start to the end of the chorus back into the verse, and I'll play it slow enough so hopefully you'll be able to play along with me and pick it up. And alright, so we'll get started. It's the first chord is G, so it's down, down, up, down, up. C and G, C, D and G. C, what? G, C, D, G, D. G, C, G, C, D and G. Back to the verse.